This video is for those of us who are going to make our quilt square digitally. First of all, you'll need to open your digital portfolio and get either a blank slide or use this slide that I have provided that is a template for your quilt square. So we are all working with the square format, and the square is 5 by 5 inches. So if you don't have the template from me, just ask me for it, or you can go ahead and make a square. So I'll show you how to do that real quick. I'm just changing the color of the background of my slides so that you can see a little better. You will see here on the sides of the slide, there are rulers. Okay, I'm going to make a 5 by 5 inch square. So I'm noting now, where is 5 inches? Here is 5 inches on both sides. So then you go to shape, insert shape. Use this square shape, the first one. When it gives you the plus symbol, you're ready to draw your square. I am holding down my mouse and dragging, clicking and dragging at the same time, holding down that click and dragging to draw this square. And I'm looking at that ruler on the sides to see if it is 5 inches by 5 inches. And it is. There we go. Now, it gave me a default background color of gray. To change that color, I'm going to click on fill color and make the color whatever you want. I'm going with black because I'm going to put bright colored shapes on here. And I really want the black background because I like how it stands out. So now we're going to insert shapes and lines to make a quilt square. And I want to show you some that are further along and finished here. So you can see here, it doesn't look really busy, but there are over 30 different shapes here. You are required to have at least 24. Here is the start of one. Not quite finished yet, but I just wanted to show you a work in progress. And here's another work in progress as well. So it can kind of show you how one starts out and then develops to get further along. Now I'm going to show you how to add shapes and lines. So you go right here to shape, and you find the shape that you want to use. There's arrows, callouts, equations, all kinds of shapes. I'm going to go ahead and start with a plus symbol right in the middle. And what I'm doing right now is I'm actually looking at the measuring tool there to see if I'm getting it in the middle. Bam, there's the middle. You saw how that red guideline popped up? That helped me know that I was in the middle. I want to make this just a little bit bigger. So I'm going to drag the corners to make it bigger. There we go. And then add the color that you'd like by clicking on the fill color. Okay. Next up, I'm going to add some more shapes. So I'm doing this kind of half circle shape here. And I'm going to put this on all 4 sides. Make it a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to get it the color that I'm going to want. I'm actually going to use that turquoise again. And now I want to have this exact same shape on all 4 sides. So in order to do that, I'm going to Control C or right click copy, and then Control V or right click paste, and paste 4 of these. Okay. Now, as you can see, they're all facing the same direction. Well, I want to change that. So I'm going to show you how I would do that. So one way to do it is you can use this little rotation tool right here by clicking and dragging to turn it. And I'm again using that guideline. See the red line guideline popping up? I'm using that. Another way I can do it is right click on the shape